Omoyele Sowore, popular human rights activist and presidential aspirant contesting on the platform of the African Action Progress, has revealed why he refused to join Peter Obi in the People's Democratic Party. One of his followers on Facebook had asked him to sacrifice his ambition and support Peter Obi because they both have similar agenda and manifesto. Reacting to this, the convener of the Revolution Now movement took to the comment section to lecture the follower on why he stood his ground. Sowore remarked that many people have in time past told him to join Peter Obi in the People's Democratic Party, while they claimed and swore that the PDP is the only opposition party that could defeat the ruling All Progressives Congress. The activist disclosed he refused to follow such advice because he believes that only the people could defeat horrible parties. Today, your candidate agrees with me, and his followers are now saying that I have consistently maintained that the people are the real political structures. Peter Obi, who is one of the leading presidential hopefuls, had dumped the People's Democratic Party few weeks ago. He joined the Labour Party days later after and emerged as the party's presidential candidate for the 2023 election. Sowore submitted that Peter Obi's decision to leave the People's Democratic Party is in agreement with his principle that the real political structures needed to win to an election are the people. Yeah, I think it's right in that it is not a joining corrupt party, because as far as we know, they don't have ideology. The ideology they have is just to loot and loot. Both APC has even taken over from PDP because people see PDP like that. Of course, that was what happened during their tenure, but now APC has taken over. APC has taken over. Oh, you can't believe it. Okay. Well, all is Igbo, no political alliance, no political friendly with other people. All abuse and curse on people that did not think like Igbos. Even God make use of imperfect people to achieve his purpose on earth. But Igbo believe that they are wise than others, perfect that others, but they forget that those who look at you see you more than you see yourself. Igbo will kill us with noise media politics. PDP primary, no Igbo man that gets 100 votes, and APC no one's. What are all these ones even talking about? We are talking about what she worry. We are talking about Igbo. Bro, you spoke well, but why are you generalizing it to all Igbo? Those who abuse are common fools who don't even have voters card. How do you know that they don't have voters card? Because they are coming on social media. That means if they are coming on social media, they don't have voters card. Also, you too, you don't have voters card. In a time like this, Sowore needs to pull resources together with Peter Obi. Absolutely, Sowore, we need you in Labour Party. Peter Obi remains the best in all the contenders. Nigeria must survive. Peter Obi for presidency and better Nigeria come 2023. Yes, this time the youth don't wise and the structure is the people and the youth. Yes, Sowore is 100% right, and this time around the people must speak right. Peter Obi has never spoken about you for one day. Why are you always talking about Peter Obi? This kind of talk is not good for our project. Please stop it. You are right, my dear Sowore. Some of the Igbos want to spoil the chances of Peter Obi by insulting and foolish comments. Don't mind them. This is a Nigeria issue. We must get back our country. And I think Peter Obi can do it for us. How do you know they are Igbos? Don't you know it is a political strategy of Peter Obi's political opponents that most of them impersonating Igbo and Igbo names online for that purpose? And some of the Igbos that are involved are primitive, ignorant, and don't even understand anything. All people that believe on Peter Obi should try and understand the Peter Obi movement as a national issue, and project that must be accomplished and not Igbo thing. Even in Igbo land, selfish, desperate political criminals and their brainless, brainwashed, hungry, psychophantic, gullible followers might not support Peter Obi. Thank you. Just be focused. Don't allow distractions. I think the most humble politician I have ever seen recently is Peter Obi. I believe and we continue to believe in him. See Buhari, see Tinubu, na same they be. Atiku, Buhari, Tinubu, they can't even change Nigeria. They believe in one goal, and that goal is their own selfish interest. Oga, please leave that evil party and join Obi abeg. Sowore should stop name dropping. Did Peter Obi ask you to join him when he joined PDP? Please stop using every opportunity to make yourself relevant. You just remember that just remember that now, and is a presidential candidate of Labour Party. Please get your PVC and vote Peter Obi if you truly love Nigeria. No, somebody ask him question. Nobody is not using the Peter B to gain popularity. Somebody asked a Sowore question, and that is the reason why he said that. And you could see the screenshot of the question being asked him. So because some people too, they are too eager to respond to issues without even understanding the depth of the question or the depth of the submission of other people. So you just have to be calming down. You just have to be calming down, oh, calming down and calming down and calming down, because most of the responses of most of the people are always off points. Because if you get to understand what the issues are, I think you will not be answering off points. So now that Peter Obi has left PDP, we know that in a Labour Party there are some ugly heads that are being raised to frustrate his efforts. Because believe you me, whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not, just go and know it. They've been talking about third force all this while, but the third force has never been strong like this. And PDP and APC, they know that this third force is the Labour Party, which happens to be where Peter Obi has gone to. They know it, because that guy that came up didn't just come up for nothing. He didn't just come up for nothing. So they know that this third force this time around, if they try to joke with it, if they try to mess with it or to underrate it, they will go in for it. They know it, and it's going to divide their votes. And that is why they are looking for people they are going to use to make sure they cripple that party, or to make this man not to get the relevant opportunity he deserves. All these people, all these looters, they are worse than devil. They are worse than the devil himself. So the ball is in the court of Sowore. He should decide what he wants to do now. Leave your comment down there, guys, below, and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.